How should Christians vote, particularly in situations where you do not agree or support either candidate? That's our topic today on The Beat. Hey everyone, my name is Allen Parr. Thank you all so much for tuning in to The Beat. It is election season, and today we are asking the question, how should a Christian vote even in situations where we do not agree or support either candidate? So today I want to share with you just a few principles that will hopefully govern not who you vote for, but how you should vote as a Christian. Number one, we need to remember that our ultimate hope is not in a party or a person, but it is in God. And so no matter who gets elected into office, we must always remember that the Bible teaches that the heart of the king is in the Lord's hand. It also says in Romans chapter 13 that every authority is established by God. So this just simply means that if the candidate that I choose does not get elected into office, not only can we be assured that God's sovereign will be done, but also we must always remember that we have not only a moral, but also a spiritual responsibility to pray for our leaders and to support whoever is elected into office. Number two, do not feel obligated to a two-party system. There is no scripture in the Bible that says you have to vote Democrat or Republican. As a matter of fact, on the contrary, it says that we will one day be held responsible not only for the evil deeds that we do, but also for giving approval to those who do them. So if you cannot support or cast your vote for either candidate without feeling as though you are supporting some sort of gross immorality, you are under no moral, civil, or spiritual law to vote for either of them. On the contrary, you have the right to publicly communicate your beliefs by voting for a third party or independent. Number three, don't vote party or personality, vote on principles. Now, with that being said, be careful not to elevate one issue as being more spiritual, more Christian, more biblical, or nearer and dearer to God's heart than another issue simply because it is more important to you. For instance, according to the Bible, taking care of the poor and dealing with the social injustices that are running rampant in our country are just as important to God as the lives of unborn children and same-sex marriages. So I would say study what the Bible has to say on these issues and pray and ask God to lead you to vote on the issues that are most important to you, the ones that are nearest and dearest to God's heart, and the ones that will affect our country the most. Number four, consider their character. As one person said, unless Jesus Christ himself runs for president, we will always be voting for the lesser of two evils. And so the question we have to ask ourselves is, which person's character do I trust more to make decisions under pressure that can and will affect our country as a whole? And the best way to assess that is to see how they have or have not demonstrated character in the past. How do they make decisions? How do they treat people? Are they trustworthy? And do they show genuine concern for mankind? Finally, I want to encourage us all to be informed of the issues. And so instead of casting some emotional vote or voting for somebody because of the color of their skin or their gender or our predisposed opinion of them or how our family normally votes, instead we should be aware and informed of all of the issues so that we can make an educated and informed decision. So guys, this is a controversial subject, but we do not shy away from these topics here on The Beat. So I would love to hear your thoughts. Leave them in the comment section below. If you found this video helpful, feel free to share it and don't forget to subscribe. Hey, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you next time on The Beat.